Right, this is John Costa, the editor of Citizen's Eye, and I'm with Rachael Smith. Rachael, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, I've been better, but it's good to speak to you. Thanks very much for coming in today to be interviewed. We're upstairs here at the Crumblin Cookie, so you might hear a bit of noise in the background. But we're here to talk about your fantastic new exhibition you've got, or brand new illustrations, and you've got a exhibition coming up here. Tell us a little bit about that and how you came up with the idea.
Sure. Well, the exhibition's called Wolves, but it's actually about a girl, and I kind of used wolves to symbolise different parts of her. So sort of her thoughts and her insecurities and her dreams. So there's lots of big wolves and little wolves and really scary looking wolves and things like that.
And is it going to be up here on the first floor?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you hoping people are going to think when they see it, apart from, wow, that's fantastic? Is it relating to the sort of illustrations you've drawn?
Yeah, I think, so the different kinds of wolves, they don't have to symbolise one thing each. So like, there's this one drawing of this really, really big wolf coming out of a lake, and it's looking down on the girl. And so he doesn't have to be scary just because he's big, which is what I was sort of assuming people would think. But the people I've shown that one to have actually thought it was quite a calming sort of image. So people don't just think he's going to eat her just because he's big, they think he might be looking after her. So I'd really like sort of people to tell me what they think each wolf symbolises, because there's no rules about each one. And yeah, I think the fact that it'll be in a sort of bar and it'll be really friendly environment, you know, we'll have a barbecue and stuff, it won't be kind of a stuffy art opening kind of thing. So I think that might, I'm hoping it will make people more likely to chat to me about it. So,
It always, some of your work, I've been looking, funny enough, I put on Citizen's Eye and on Flickr the other day a picture of your new shelves that you've got at the Phoenix. Did you know all your work's gone into new shelves?
Yes,
you must be very well connected to get that. I was very, very impressed. Well, I've never had shelves, but I look at some of your work and the book that I bought that you were selling at Anascape the last time I saw you and interviewed you, wasn't it? I find your work very dreamy. You know, sort of like person's sort of reflection and stuff, and it's almost like an illustrated version of a diary. Is that how you treat it, the sort of the character that you draw?
I mean, I do have a visual diary, which is just about me. Sounds a bit funny, but this exhibition isn't necessarily about me. I kind of used the girl as, you know, she could represent anybody really. But yeah, I guess the images I've done so far are quite dreamy. They could be thought of as that, yeah. So I guess that's a...
Because even you just talking about the wolf there coming out of the lake and how big it was and stuff like that, I think there's a lot of sort of symbols in there, isn't it, where people...
Definitely, yeah.
Like when you talk to someone about their dream, and it's always like, you know, being stuck in mud when you're trying to run and all that kind of stuff, you know. Okay, good. So what inspires your work?
That's a really tough question.
Is that is it day-to-day life?
Yeah, I mean, it is quite... I do take things from everyday life, I mean, hence the diary comic and stuff. But yeah, this exhibition is sort of a bit more contemplative, I guess. I don't know. Sorry.
Is that why you wanted to do it? Just to kind of try something new?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've done personal work, so I kind of wanted to give myself this challenge to do a body of work that wasn't necessarily for anything in particular, just what I was sort of feeling.
So if someone came along on the 26th of, between the 12th of August and the 26th of August here on the first floor, what is it you'd think they'd go away with, or are you just looking for them to see it, walk away and talk about it?
I would hope they'd go away thinking about what their own wolves would look like.
Oh, good answer. You're getting good at this, aren't you? I tell you, by the time Christmas comes, this is going to be a really interesting conversation. But listen, Rachael, thank you very much for agreeing to talk to us, and I hope it goes well.
Oh, can I just
the opening
tell
party?
When the opening party?
Yeah, I was going to say the opening party. Is that open to everybody?
It is, yeah, and it's free entry, and it's on the 11th of August at the Crumblin Cookie, anytime from 6 p.m.
Till late.
Till late, yeah.
Very good.
It'll be good. We'll have stuff for sale. There'll be a barbecue.
Great. Thanks very much.
Thank you.